Hello. Made myself a vodka and orange crush with a little bit of ginger ale. It's okay. It'll get me through. Happy New Year, guys. It is New Year's Eve. I totally forgot to say, hey, what's up, everybody? This is Fancy, and welcome to my channel. Happy New Year. You're gonna probably see this New Year's Day, not New Year's Eve, but it is currently New Year's Eve. It is, what time is it? It's 10:58, so I have like way less than time than I planned to, but whatever, setup always takes forever. But anyway, I have a little bit less than an hour, and I'm just gonna like throw on a face and talk to you guys about stuff. And I hope you'll stick around, hang out with me, maybe get yourself a drink, put on a little makeup, you know, let's just hang out, talk about stuff. New year, new decade, roaring 2020s. Hopefully there won't be a psychotic Great Depression at the end. I feel like maybe we're in it. I don't even know. Everything sucks. Everything's on fire. Happy New Year. So let's do this. I'm gonna go ahead and get started. I'm not really gonna talk about products or anything. I'm just gonna put stuff on my face. Resolutions. What are y'all's resolutions? I haven't really put a whole ton of thought into it other than I would really like to like just be overall more positive, like, and not dwell in the negative crap so much that I tend to do. I get like in a really negative headspace a lot of the time, and it just doesn't really behoove anyone to like live in that space. Like, it's okay to visit that space, but it's not really, it's not gonna make me any better to just constantly be miserable. So I'm just not gonna do that anymore. I'm gonna really try to focus on, oh, it's hot. Oh, I should have rethought this sweater. I'm just really gonna focus on, you know, being positive, focus on the good things in my life and not so much about the negative things, and try to make the good things lead into better things. I need a mirror. I need to get some, what do you call it? Like silver cleaner, and see if I can kind of shine this up a bit. It's really old, but it's cute. I love it. It's nice and heavy. I have not worn foundation in so long. And it came out like this summer, his foundation on it is the luminous one, so we'll see. We'll see. Ooh, this might be a little, well, it looks probably close to my color. So this was like my summer color. I bought this in the summertime. And I've spent a little less time. Like, not like I ever go outside. But yeah, so like I was talking about, so positivity, you know what I mean? Like, I can be a fairly negative person. I've always been a fairly cynical, if nothing else, you know what I mean, person. Always can find the like, you know, if people are like, oh, find the silver lining, I can definitely find like the heavy dark cloud beneath in pretty much any situation. So that's sort of a thing that I want to do, is to try to focus on not being quite so much of a negative Nelly. It's hard though, man. It's tough. Ooh, this is white. That's okay. It doesn't matter, because literally I'm getting ready to go hang out in my backyard with my kids and light off some fireworks and you know, just be silly. So what I end up looking like does not really matter. We're just here to play today. You know, just came to hang out and chat. So I'm still trying to deal with the holidays, take down the tree and all that. We're gonna do that tomorrow probably. It's sort of like, I don't know if it's a tradition everywhere, but in my family, like, we always left the Christmas decorations up until the 1st, and then like that's sort of a tradition to take it down on the 1st and do your like New Year's like dinner with the black eyed peas and the greens and whatever. I can't even remember. My mom has this thing about something such and such and such and such is like good for people at the New Year. And I'm terrible because I don't remember. Something about like the greens is like for money, like prosperity, and the beans are, I don't know, maybe gastric health. I don't know. But it all like stands for something, and like, I don't know, it's just a traditional New Year's Day dinner thing that my mom usually does. So, and we always take down the tree that day. And so I'll be taking my tree, at least taking down the decorations and stuff, and then we'll burn the tree like in a bonfire in the front yard or whatever tomorrow night or something. It should be fun. The kids always love that. We'll make some s'mores. This is supposed to be like luminous foundation that you don't have to set, but I'm a setting bitch, so we're gonna set it. New year, new me. Have y'all seen that meme that's like, it's like from Devil Wears Prada, and it's like, oh, are you gonna like lose weight and focus on you and cut toxic people out of your life in 2020. Groundbreaking. And like, yeah, that's sort of like everybody has their different things. Like a lot of people focus on weight loss or health or whatever, and I feel like I live a fairly healthy lifestyle. I don't work out, so like I could definitely benefit from like exercising. And my husband and I were talking today about maybe getting some like yoga mats and just doing like yoga in the mornings or something, just to like have some conscious physical activity, because it does like improve your outlook on life to like move your body. We're gonna maybe look into that. Like I'm not like, oh, I'm ready to go tomorrow morning, you know, so that's just not like how I roll. Like, you never stick to your resolutions. Like nobody ever does. I mean, I guess not, I shouldn't say nobody ever does, but a lot of people don't stick to their resolutions. And so I try not to make these like hard and fast things that I was like, you must stick to this, but like I just want to, like I said, overall my brushes are filthy, do not do this, just be more positive in the new year and not focus and dwell on the negative in my life. I really want to focus and dwell on all of the things that are good. Like I want to like remain aware of the ways that I am blessed in this life, I guess you could say. I hate to say blessed, like hashtag blessed, like I'm just not that girl. I'm just like, I'm just not. Things are going fairly well for us. I'm focusing on trying to get a job, but I also want to like try to put a little bit more into this realm of things. So I'm finding the balance there and like focusing on ways that I can, you know, make it all happen and not push myself past like where I can't do it and I get overwhelmed and then I just quit, because that's what will always happen. Like I'm very much like balls to the wall or nothing, and so that it's just a hurdle that I have to like try to overcome in myself. So I think I look okay. I'm a little washed out, but it's like this light is like way too bright. I need like a diffuse. I have to address my filming setup a little bit, I feel, if I really want to if I want to make this like a thing, I think I need to address my filming setup just a bit, but that's like neither here nor there, and certainly nothing that I need to like stress about right now. I'm actually a normal color. I don't look like a sheet of paper in person. The light is crazy. This blush, I got this in a BoxyCharm. I actually gave up BoxyCharm. A lot of this stuff is that's sitting here that is kind of, some of it's new. Like I have some new brushes and things, stuff from like BoxyCharm that I want to say I filmed my last BoxyCharm unboxing in like July or something. And I think that was like the last box that I got. I might have gotten like one more and Ipsy, and like I just cut those off just because it was just getting a little redundant. Like my collection had just gotten too big, and like it was like there's so much crap I haven't touched. And like there's even like nice palettes that I've bought like over time, like when things go on sale or when I have like a points thing at Ulta, like I'll go get something. But I've really toned down my spending a lot, just because we just couldn't afford it. I couldn't keep buying crap, like I said in my last video. I just haven't had the motivation to like use it, and I feel like I bought this, I should like in a way advertise it on my socials, but it's like they don't need my free advertisement, and I don't have any sort of reach that really matters. So it's like I can't like obsess about like I gotta make a video about the palette. That's sort of the realization that I came to, and I know that I've said a lot of this stuff in my last video. I just want to reiterate that like I don't want to focus so much on the consumerism aspect of makeup. I don't think it's healthy for me. I don't think it's healthy for people in general, especially like kids, of just like, it's not really behavior I want to model for my kids, to just like buy. Really, it's a battle that we face. We fight with them a lot. Like, I want this, I want that. You know what I mean? You know how kids are. If you have kids or if you're around kids, you know, like they want everything that they see all of the time. And I'm sure that I did this to my mother as a child myself. Really trying to kind of tone that down and focus a little bit less on the acquiring of things and of actually using and enjoying the things that you have. It's like when I was getting set up to like film this, I'm going through my drawers and pulling things out. I'm like, God, talk about shop my stash. Like there's so much stuff that like I haven't touched. Crap. And I've already done a declutter. I haven't decluttered my drag, but I think I haven't sent it all. I was going to send it all to my friend. I'm thinking about like kind of filming like the things that I'm getting rid of, because it's stuff like I made and I feel like proud of, but it's just taking up so much room. I can't keep it all. And like not all of it's stuff that I made. Some of it's stuff I got like from thrift stores. My mom loves to bring me things that she finds in thrift stores. My granny gives me things that she finds in thrift stores. We are thrift queens in this family. I'm gonna do my brows. Oh, I hear the fireworks going off. People are already starting to celebrate. So yeah, maybe just being further mindful of how I consume and where I consume. I'm gonna pause the video for just a second, running low on time, and I just want to do some things where I'm not like sitting and talking, and then I'll come back and do my eyeshadow and shit. So, primed and prepped my eyes or whatever, so we can just get into this. I don't know what to do eyeshadow wise. Something like purple. I love purple. This is fun. Ooh, you can really see it too. I've forgotten all the things that I said I wanted to talk about to myself. What happened? I was thinking while I was getting ready for this, ready to make this video, like I want to sort of shop my stash more and do that stuff. So like there's a lot of different little tags in the makeup community. This is kind of dirty. Let's see, the brush is dirty, so it's like changing. There's definitely some like neutral shadow on that. That sucks. That's annoying. You can't really see it on camera, thankfully, so it's not trashing the video so much as like just trashing the look personally. Use my little color switch guy. People are really going in with the fireworks already. I really am into these like more blown out sort of looks lately. My eyes themselves are not huge, so like I try to like fill in the rest of my eye socket, you know what I mean? That looks cool. Looks like a big bruise. Drop dead friend. What do I want to do underneath? Let's do something crazy. Ooh, and the Fallout. That's just lovely. Fallout Mary. This is like a blurple. I feel like I've done nothing but ramble, so I have no like stopping point. Or no place to like reference where I should be. What was I freaking talking about is essentially what I'm asking myself. It doesn't really matter. I do like 3 looks. Groundbreaking, right? I need to branch out. Maybe that can be a resolution to like study different makeup looks and try them. Content, bitch, content. I mean, I could do something crazy. I have this like weird ColourPop pressed glitter. It's orange. I don't think the orange is gonna look, it may look kind of cool, but I think we'll go with something a little safer. I don't really feel like being cray today. Tell it's a different color. Yeah, I really need to address my lighting. I mean, you can kind of tell. It's kind of pretty, honestly. It's sort of like an ethereal fairy bitch. Yeah, and then I'll do something to deepen the crease. I don't know if it's this brush or the shadow. Kind of it's a little bit of a struggle bus moment, I'll be honest. 11:35. Gotta get on this. I'm gonna go hang out with the kids and do the countdown. Okay, I feel like I just need some sort of inner corner moment, and I don't like anything I have sitting in front of me. Stop! It keeps snapping shut because it's a little bitch. Sometimes you have to be mean to your makeup. I'm gonna try a little blue ice. Oh, that's beautiful. So pretty much just have mascara, I guess, and oh, and highlight on my face. My face! Oh, I wanted to do like a little colored liner too. These colors. Oh, that's my alarm telling me it's 11:40. Ooh, this bluey one, yes, this is the one. Ooh, the blue looks, yeah, that looks cool. Maybe this purpley one on top. Give the top line a little bit more depth. Maybe not. It's not very deep. It's not a very strong color. I feel like it's a bad color, so it's not gonna stand out against what I've done here. I feel like this might be like a standalone or like a waterline color. Kind of are these cream gels. It's ColourPop. They're not expensive though, so it's like whatever, and you get a fair amount of product. Yeah, it's not really doing anything. Alright, so my camera card decided to like, I'm full, I have no more space, so in the time while I was transferring the other videos so I could come back and finish this, I finished my face. I did some highlights, some lipstick. You guys know the drill. So here we are. Happy freaking New Year. I just wanted to really quickly touch on sort of like my resolutions for my channel. I mainly just want to really try to focus on uploading twice a week, period. And like, that's just all. I just want to try to get 2 videos up a week. So let's just all really focus on whatever goddess or god or deity or whatever, or just like your own personal like positive vibes, send them my way. And let's just like, let's see if I can do this. Can I really do this? Can I upload twice a week? So that's what I want to try to do. I have no idea content wise what all that's going to be. It's going to be a mishmash of makeup and crafts and this and that, but I don't want to focus on reviewing products so much as just, you know, making stuff, doing looks, shopping my stash, all that jazz. So I hope you guys are in for it with me. And again, I just want to wish you all a happy new year, a really successful 2020 for everybody, and I'll see you guys soon. Love ya.